Hello student, I welcome you all in YouTube channel Electrical Study. Now today we will discuss about 2 wattmeter method for 3-phase power measurement. For that method, theory says that total power consumed by the circuit will be addition of wattmeter reading 1 and wattmeter reading 2. So let me check whether this is correct or not, and if this is correct, how it is possible. How only 2 wattmeter can measure 3-phase power. For that, this is the circuit required to consider. We can observe that this is R and L. So RL load is there. Wattmeter 1, the connection is like this. Its current coil is connected with the R. Its potential coil is connected between R and Y. Same way, for wattmeter 2, current coil is connected with B and its potential coil is connected with B and Y. It means Y terminal Y line is common for W1 and W2's potential coils. Now, to check total power measurement using W1 and W2 reading, we will do some mathematical representation. But before that, let me understand some facts with the phasor diagram. For this given star connected RL load, first let me draw phasor diagram for same. It will help us in further mathematical derivations. VR, Vy and Vb are our reference voltage vector. Already we have taken load as a RL load, so current will be obviously lag by angle phi. So this is the position for same VR, IR and IR is lagging VR by angle phi. Same way this is position for Y current and this is for IB. Now the same thing already we have discussed in our previous video about the relationship of phase and line quantity in star connection. From that, we can easily say that VRY, this is the line voltage, is the phase difference of phase voltage VR and minus Vy. So by reversing this Vy vector, we getting this new position with minus Vy value and this is VRY. Same way, this is VBY. Now, this phasor will help us to find mathematical relationship. Let me move further. Now, we want to check whether W1 and W2 readings are enough for the total power measurement or not. For that, once again, let me focus on circuit diagram. Which power will be measured by W1? We can easily say that W1 will measure current. This is by notation IRN and the voltage is VRY. Same way, W2 will measure current which is available in this line means IBN and the voltage is VBY. And we know that wattmeter is the device which can measure active power and active power formula is for the single phase VI cos phi. From the circuit we have easily predict which current and which voltage will be measured. But what about the cos phi for this W1 reading? So obviously it will take cos phi reading as voltage between vector of VRY and vector of IRN. The angle between these two quantity will be considered by W1 as phi. Same way for W2, it will consider angle as an angle between IBN and VBY. Let me check what is value through the phasor diagram. So here is and this is position for VRY. It means very easy to say W1 W1 will take total phi, or we can say cos phi, as a 30 plus phi. Angle between VRY and IR is 30 plus phi. Same way we can observe for another section of phasor to predict about W2 reading. Already we have discussed W2 will take cos phi as the cosine of angle between IBN and VBY. So this is VBY and this is IB. It means very easy to say the total angle will be considered by W is 30 minus phi. This is 30 plus phi and this is 30 minus phi. This observation will further help to represent reading of W1 and W2 by the mathematical presentation. So here it is 30 plus phi and 30 minus phi from the phasor just now we have discussed. As per theory, total power is W1 plus W2. We also know that at one side, power for the three phase is root 3 VLIL cos phi. So if W1 and W2 addition will give the same value, we can say that 2 wattmeter method with the addition of 2 wattmeter readings will give exact total power for three phase. Let me check by mathematical calculation. P equal to VLIL cos 30 plus phi, reading of W1. Same way this is for reading for W2. By further analysis, VLIL we can kept outer side and the remaining part can be solved in that way. With this, further, we can solve the same thing by placing value of cos 30 as a root 3 by 2. Finally, it give answer root 3 VLIL cos phi, which exactly match with the standard formula of three-phase power in term of line voltage and line current. It means this method really give total power with simple addition of 2 wattmeter readings. Now, further, no doubt with the making of addition W1 and W2, it give total power. But what about power factor? How we can measure it? For that, further we need to do some little mathematical expression. W1 plus W2 already we have. Now let me go with W1 minus W2. By placing all the mathematical values, we having answer as VLIL sin phi. Now, if we do ratio of W1 minus W2 upon W1 plus W2 with this factor, multiplying factor root 3, it will allow us to represent value in that way, which is nothing but the tan phi. It means tan phi is equal to this. Or we can say cos phi is equal to cosine of tan inverse of root 3 W1 minus W2 upon W1 plus W2. So this formula will help to calculate power factor, which is given by the series RL combination load. Let me check effect of power factor on the wattmeter reading. It means from the wattmeter reading you can predict what is the power factor. Let's say we consider three different cases of power factor: unity power factor, 0.5 and 0. With this value, these are the respective value of phi, 0, 60 and 90. If we place value of phi as a 0, W1 will be root 3 by 2 VLIL from this equation. Same way, W2 also will be root 3 by 2 VLIL. So what is our remark from that? Both are equal and positive. It means during the performance, if we find this case having equal value and positive value, we can easily say that power factor offered by the circuit combination is unity. Same way for second case, cos phi is equal to 0.5. By placing phi as a 60, W1 will be 0 and W2 will be this. Our remark is when one watt means W1 reading is 0 and second is the total power, we can say power factor is 0.5. And same way, when phi is 90, one wattmeter reading will be minus, other will be plus, but the value will be same. It means our remark is both reading are equal but having opposite sign, then we can say that power factor is 0. So guys, this is very important understanding about 2 wattmeter method in addition with the power factor effect on wattmeter reading. Thank you.